Tumerejea kikaoni sasa na vile mpenzi mtazamaji, awamu ya kwanza ilikuwa tu ya kuweza kupata hali halisia ya wale ambao wanagombea viti mbalimbali hapa nchini Kenya. Kwa mara ya pili tena tutakuwa tunagandia swala ambalo wengi wamekuwa wakilizungumzia, viongozi hawa ambao wanataka nafasi kwenye serikali wataweza kuifanyia nini taifa ambalo halijafanywa kufikia sasa. Ameyasema aliyotaka kuyasema, na bila shaka tukiendelea na mazungumzo haya tutapata hali halisia kuhusiana na jinsi mambo yalivyo hapa nchini Kenya. Ikiwa unajumuika nasi kwa mara ya kwanza na ukutazama maonyesho mengine, kumbuka kwamba bado maonyesho yapo kwenye mitandao ya kijamii hasa YouTube na Facebook, na pia mtandao wetu wa TikTok na Instagram Bunge La Wenyeji. Tovuti yetu moja kwa moja www.lookuptv.co.ke, na nambari yetu ya simu bado inafanya kazi. Kumbuka kwamba unaweza piga simu au kutuma ujumbe mfupi, na pia unaweza kututumia ujumbe kwenye mtandao wa WhatsApp 0745762640 ndio nambari yetu ya WhatsApp. Lakini hali kadhalika kuzungumzia masuala ambayo yamekuwa kishini sana, huu mfumo wa SHA, ambapo SHA inaonekana kwamba haifanyi kazi na wengi wanalalamikia uwajibikaji wa mfumo wa SHA. Bila shaka wengi wanasema kwamba turudi moja kwa moja hadi kwa NHIF, lakini ukiangalia jinsi mambo yalivyo na wizara hiyo kwa jumla, inaonekana kwamba unapiga mvuto sana wa SHA ili iweze kuendelea. Lakini baadhi ya mambo ambayo yameendelea kuchipuka ni kwamba wanasema kwamba SHA ina baadhi ya mambo ambayo yanatukia ambayo hayaendani kulingana na jinsi ilivyotekelezwa. Allow me to read in English, of course. How SHA haste exposes the systemic failure of Kenyan state. Government to charge SHA funds fraudsters, anasema President William Ruto. And of course, soldier on, Mbadi tells Health Ministry over SHA controversies. Duale announces new deal with private insurance companies affecting hospitals. And of course, digital health, that is from the President, a system exposing hidden irregularities in SHA. And of course, Sifuna reveals new plan to oust Duale from office. Haya ni mambo ambayo yanachipuka kwenye wizara ya afya, lakini mpenzi mtazamaji, leo hii hata mwaniaji wa kiti hiki atakapotuelezea hali halisia ya masuala haya atawajibikia namna gani ili kuweza kuleta vipaumbele vya mfumo wa afya. Na vile pia tukizungumzia masuala ya siasa, basi tutaweza kupata mchakato halisi kuhusiana na haya ambayo yanachipuka. Kumbuka kwamba unaweza kulike, comment na share maonyesho haya kwenye runinga ya Lookup. Karibu sana, it's nice to see you, and of course you look gloomy as just as you sit.
Thank you so much.
Amazing. All about the past few times we've been discussing about what is happening right in the Republic. You're going to take the space and make sure that you bring change of what has not been happening right in the Republic. What do you feel is the best thing you can change?
Okay. First of all, thank you so much. My name is Ian Otieno. This country, Kenya, needs a lot. Kenya needs a lot. Kenya is a country that is still growing. We are having lots of difficulties, and our leaders are putting lots of things, lots of heavy weights on us, the citizens, making us, the citizens, to suffer a lot. Yeah, and that's why we, the young generation, as the Gen Z, we've decided to team up with the wamama wa kijiji, wazee wa kijiji, na wazee, ili tuweze kutengeneza nchi yetu.
Na si mara kwanza ambapo wagombeaji ama wanasiasa wameweza kushirikisha society kuweza kufanya mambo ya wajibike ama yafanyike katika serikali ama katika jamii. Ni njia ipi bora ambao mtaweza kuhusisha hawa wanajamii, ndipo hata mtakapopiga debe, mtakapofika kwenye jamii, bado kutakuwa na jinsi bora ya kuweza ku make sure that we have a substance solution towards achieving a great tomorrow for the country?
For us to achieve something, first of all, we must have one thing in mind. It's always about unity. The government can be against us, but us, let us not be against each other. If we build the unity among each other, like for example, in my area, Njiru, I've built people together. I've brought people together so that we can be able to team up and go and fight those people that are against us, fight those people that are against our rights. Because I, as a human being, I need to make sure that my people are also having the best goods, the best human rights. Yeah, because our human rights needs to be, they need to be actually seen by the government and respected by the government. Yeah, so we need to come up together as a team and fight for our rights. Like I am having a team known as Pamoja Vibe in my area. Pamoja Vibe is just a team that started with youths. Youths walijikusanyika wakaanza na mambo ya kufanya usafi mtaani. Hii mambo ya kufanya usafi, it really inspired the community. It inspired the mothers in the communities. Baadaye tukakuja tukaweza kushikana na wamama. If the government cannot provide health services for the women in our society, because right now I think SHA has brought lots of difficulties in our nation, but I in the community, I managed to bring the women together and provided them health services, health talks. Because lazima tujue pia mama ajue jinsi ambavyo anajitunza yeye mwenyewe. Kama mama hawezi jua jinsi ya kujitunza, basi hata kuwa anajaribu mwili in terms of health. So we must focus on our health. That's why Pamoja Vibe, my team Pamoja Vibe has managed to bring health talks in Njiru ward, so that our moms can be able to uplift their health, our dads can be able to build themselves health-wise. And also, we have the Gen Zs over there, bringing them together. If the government cannot provide services like, for example, waste management, because there are lots of areas in Nairobi that the government does not work on the waste or the collection of waste management over there. Well, so you get an area has lots of pile of waste being dropped over there, and there's nothing being done. Everyone is just looking at it, and it's a health disaster to the society, because that's a thing that can bring lots of health issues to the community. The children over there, they're playing maybe their football or other games, but the dustbin are just over there, and it can affect the children. But you get us coming together, we come together as a team. If the government doesn't want to work with us, let us work alone. Let us just collect ourselves. Let us see how we can solve those wastes. If it's burning them, let's burn them. If maybe it's taking them and recycling them, let us do that and build the nation.
Sawa, unajaribu kuweza kuleta mfumo halisi wa kuweza kurekebisha yale ambayo hayajafanywa. Hapo awali you've mentioned something about fighting for your rights. And of course, someone might ask this moment that ni kina nani ambao wanazuia nyinyi kuweza kutekeleza haki zenyu, japokuwa mnataka kuifanyia kazi, kufanyia jamii kazi, kufanyia wenyeji kazi. Ni nani anawazuia sana kuweza kutekeleza haki zenyu sawia?
Okay, in my area right now, that's Njiru ward, there are lots of issues. We don't have fresh water. And I don't know why.
Nini nazuia?
Yet we are having the governor over there, that's Sakaja. We having our current MCA, that's Heho, and we don't know what he is doing. People on the ground are suffering, lack of fresh water. Those are people in Kayole Junction, people in Shiranga Estate, people in Njiru also. We don't have the fresh water.
Mheshimiwa, umekaa Njiru kwa muda upi sasa?
Mimi nimekaa Njiru sana. In fact, I'm a person who's raised in Njiru. Niliingia Njiru huko ndo nimesomea. There's a local school over there known as Lamba Glory School. Huko ndo nilikuwa na soma, huko ndo nilipata walimu ambao waliweza kuninyorosha pia mimi. Unajua lazima unyoroshe viboko ili uweze kupata the correct line. So Lamba Glory is where I schooled in. That's a nice school in Njiru, and it was a humble school. And actually, it is a school that nilienda when my dad was really struggling. My dad was struggling to get my school fees, but I said, I won't fail my dad. And also
up to this moment that you're here. All right.
Also, the same Njiru, I normally call Njiru my ushago, because my grandma has also built her own boma. Akona boma yake hapo Njiru.
So perhaps someone might say that you know nothing apart from Njiru.
Actually, Njiru is in my mind. I know each and every corner of Njiru.
Do you know every corner of Nairobi?
I know every corner of Nairobi.
So someone might ask, of course you've mentioned something about His Excellency Honorable Sakaja coming in play, and of course making sure that other wards as Njiru getting accessibility and accountability towards the service delivery. In your view, of course, growing up in Njiru and taking shape in Njiru, how well do you think that now, because your inskirts are in Njiru, do you think is able to facilitate now the environments as far as now a county is concerned as Nairobi?
Okay, first of all, the government has already failed. If the government has failed, it's now on our side. I personally, I want the people there to unite together so that we can go and fight over there and see how we can be able to get these fresh waters. Yeah, because it has been something that really disturbing us for a long period of time.
Since you were born, that is, since you were in Lamba Glory.
Yeah, since I was in Lamba Glory. My mom used to tell me that tuende tuchukue vibuyu, tuende tutafute maji, tununue maji ya 10 bob ya 5 bob. Yeah. So it's not, when I was young, I was not understanding the issue. But when I became a big man, is now when I started understanding the issue. This is like there's somewhere just around in Njiru, there's somewhere there's some people who are cutting the water supply, the Kanjo water supply.
You know them?
Okay, I don't know them right now, but they're actually specific people cutting the water so that the water can't reach to the people, so that these people also, they can sell their water.
All right. In many years, of course, you perhaps understand that there are some people that are cutting this water. And these many years, what are some of the efforts that have been done, perhaps by you growing up, perhaps by the society that is in there, to make sure that there is stabilization, to make sure that manze may come through. And one of the greatest things now, you will be a leader. You'll make sure that this is now a problem that needs to come to an end. To what point exactly do we feel like enyewe ni shida imekuwa ikikumba mtaa wa Njiru, and this is the point that if I'm coming in as a leader, I will make sure that hasa wanakati hii maji tutawashika.
Okay, first of all, I'm already a leader. Yeah. And I normally believe the power belongs to the people. Yeah. If the power belongs to the people, it's the people to speak. So
are they speaking about this issue?
Okay, the people don't understand maybe. But what I want to do, I want to educate the people first of all and tell them that this is what that's happening on the ground. Because if the people manage to understand what is happening on the ground, and the power belongs to the people will be able to fight. You see? We'll be able to join hands together. We'll team up as Pamoja Vibe. And we'll be vibing together to fight those people who are harassing us.
Kabisa. Mheshimiwa, nilikuwa natazama runinga na kuna baadhi tu ya watu ambao walienda mtaani kuandamana kwa sababu ya kutowajibika kwa serikali, na hadi sasa wanaendelea kulalamika kwamba wanaugua. Hadi sasa wanaugua na vile ulivyosema kwamba let's go out, fight for our rights, let's have a voice, but at this particular moment it's one man, one injury.
Yeah, it's one man, one man, one injury. But also this one man, he needs to stand up and fight for the people.
How they stand up if they're injured?
I still in my community, I normally rise up each and every morning to go and fight for my community. There's a day I also my people were lacking water. I had to go into different places, talk with different people to see how these people can be able to get water. Like I met a certain man known as Honorable Mr. Evans. Yeah, we connected with Mr. Evans so that we can be able to bring water to my people.
Water, indeed.
Although it wasn't something that it could serve them maybe for a long time, but we managed to assist them on that day.
Kabisa, water makes sense. And I believe so many other projects that you're doing will make sense perhaps as well to the people in Njiru and to the environments within. But tunataka kuchukua mapumziko mafupi, lakini tukirejea ningependa kujua kwamba japokuwa kila kiongozi anasema tuamke, let's rise and fight for our rights, but bado kuna ile hatari ya hofu kwamba waweza patwa na risasi ya mguu. Up to that point na unagundua kwamba you just yourself. Yule kiongozi alisema ambaye tuwajibike, tujitume, haonekani, hajakuja kutembelea hospitalini, wewe unaugua majeraha yako na familia yako ndiposa inagharamikia hiyo bill. Up to this moment, it's so sad that many people out there are crying because of these injuries, and you'll get to help us understand how will viongozi also be in a position kusaidia hawa walioathirika, japokuwa tunapigana haki zetu, sivyo? Asante sana mpenzi mtazamaji, endelea kutazama runinga ya Look Up. Hii ni Bunge La Wenyeji. Tukirejea kwa mara ya pili, mheshimiwa utatusaidia kuelewa hali halisi ya mfumo wa SHA ambao unaonekana kuwa na utata hapa nchini Kenya. Bila shaka tutaweza kuzungumzia kuhusu SHA kuwa scam kulingana na aliyekuwa naibu wa rais Rigathi Gachagua. Usende mbali. Karibu tena. We can change this country in our lifetime if we have a plan and if we eliminate ethnic divisions and corruption. I believe in the greatness of this nation. So this is President Ruto, of course, speaking and advising or telling Kenyans to have faith in their own country and in government's transformative projects. But even as we speak about all this engagement, there is still a problem. Earlier on tulikuwa tunazungumzia swala la mfumo wa SHA ambao unaonekana kwamba haifanyi kazi, and even as we speak about this, there is now the initiation of the road to 2027, and many other politicians are coming in handy to make sure that they have their space in the 2027 general elections. Kuna historia ambayo ilikuwa imeibuka kwamba Rais William Ruto hapaswi kuchukua nafasi ya pili ama awamu ya pili kwenye nafasi zake za uongozi, manake wengi wanahisi ama wenyeji wengi wanahisi kwamba hajatekeleza kadri na matakwa ambayo alikuwa ayafanye. Even as we speak about this, but first the initiation will come in handy as we speak about the initiation of SHA. Before we get to road to 2027, unaweza sema design Rigathi Gachagua anasema kwamba SHA ni scam. What is your point in that?
Okay, first of all, as we all understand Rigathi Gachagua, Rigathi Gachagua was a man once in power, but again removed out of the seat. Yeah, so Rigathi Gachagua can be a man doing revenge, and also is a man also speaking the truth.
Indeed.
Yeah, so he's doing two things at the same time. He's doing revenge and he's also speaking the truth.
Indeed.
Yeah,
all right.
Because I do believe SHA is a scam, because we are having lots of hospitals said to be registered in it, but they are not available. So in short, where is the money going? Where is the government taking the money? Is the government just eating the money, and yet the citizens need the money? What is the government doing?
Who do you think are the fraudsters in this case? Because the government now says that it will sue any other person in the involvement of fostering history SHA.
Okay, first of all, people like Edwin Duale should be able to sit down and do their own research, because that is his own department. Yeah, he is the person who allowed the fraudsters to get into SHA, because right now SHA has lots of fraudsters, and Edwin Duale gave that chance to it, because if he is the minister in charge of that department, he was the one who was supposed to watch the department, not to allow the department to have those hooligans who are going to destroy it. Those hooligans who are going to destroy me in my estate. Those hooligans who are going to destroy my people of Njiru Ward.
Indeed.
Yeah.
All right. Edwin Duale, of course, introduced the digital electronic procurement system, which now have no place in his government. And then, of course, President William Ruto has reaffirmed his administration's commitment to fighting graft, warning the government officials opposed to the newly introduced the digital electronic procurement system, which now have no place in government. Wale wafisadi wote hawana nafasi, and says that those implicated in fraudulent activities within the Social Health Insurance Fund will be required to refund any stolen public funds besides being prosecuted. Do you think it will work out?
It will work out, but I'll give it a tick the day that I see it's perfect. The day that I see it has worked out 100%.
So from where you sit, you think that us involved kwa corruption hawatahukumiwa?
They're still in government. Wanahukumiwa aje? It's like mwizi anakuja kukwambia nitakushika we mwizi. Unaona? So it's like it doesn't make sense. You're a thief, but you're talking to your other thieves.
So is the
so
thief
it's just like
point?
The thieves are now fighting themselves. But when we get a good government, a government that can sit down and arrange things well, I'll give it a tick.
Indeed.
Maybe in 2027, when Kenyans will be able to sit down and think well. Not, okay, you know, these people, they normally corrupt us with money. Yeah, this giving people money in the streets, that's not a good thing.
But the Mwananchi needs that.
Yeah, the Mwananchi needs the money. But if I give you 200 to use it today and it's over, you cannot use it tomorrow. And in fact, this 200, even hiyo ni unga pekee umenunua. There's nothing else. Maybe unga na nyanya moja. Utakula unga na nyanya moja. You can't do that. But what if someone comes to the streets and brings you people together, awaeleze kitu mzuri, na our put in a position whereby you people can be able to do something like even create maybe a local a self-help group that is doing his own community activities like kufunga kuku, unaona? Yeah, like in my area I'm having women in Mailisaba who are wanatengeneza hizi mangoza za watoto za kuvaa masweta. In fact I'm having kuna grandma in my area anatengeneza house decoration products mzuri, unaona? Things like that. In short, we don't want people who are giving us cash. Tumechoka na hayo. Wakitupatia tutachukua, tutakula. Na sisi tutafanya yale mazuri.
There is a boy here, Tevin Olwade, had a 7 bullet lodged in his body when he was taken to the Kenyatta University Technical Teaching and Referral Hospital. He was barely conscious when the nurse leaned over him and asked whether he had registered with the Social Health Authority. And of course, at this particular point in time, there was absurdity of it. A young man bleeding out of multiple gunshot wounds, fighting for his life, being questioned about paperwork. When I came to see him that next day, that was of course the writer, Hanif Eden, says that next day, miraculously alive. I had a heated exchange with the hospital staff after they insisted Shah would not cover his treatment.
First of all, that's so bad. That's so bad on my side. Because that's like the government has just neglected us. Yeah, the government doesn't want to serve us. Yeah, it's like mzazi, ule mzazi ameacha mtoto. Yeah, because I do believe the government serves society. But yet, my government has said that I don't want to serve you.
If Shah is not working at this particular point in time, you had advocated that people go out there, speak volumes and protect their rights. Then it happens that risasi ya mguu ikatembea. How do you think they'll be able to recuperate out of these actions? That itabidi wapambane na hali na unaona Shah inaanza kuleta ngori. So how will we adjust to all these problems, basing the fact that there is still a problem in the social health?
Okay, we can hold ourselves to fight for our rights, but it's not a must we fight for our rights maybe kwa njia ya yani ya kuingia kwa uwanja kunini. We can use the courts. Yeah, we can write letters to the courts so that the courts can be able to fight for us, and we do the follow-up each and every time. Yeah, so that we can be able to get our rights. If the government does not provide it, then I'll have to get another way.
Kabisa.
Yeah.
Kuna mkazi wa Njiru ambaye angetamani sana kuweza kupata uheni na aweze kupata nafasi ya uwajibikaji wa sekta ya afya. Wewe kama kiongozi ambaye umehusika sana sana kwa mitaa na kujumuika na wanajamii kuhakikisha kwamba wanapata afya bora, wanapata huduma bora za kiafya, wanapata maslahi yao yanapata kushughulikiwa. Na sasa hivi huyu jamaa anang'ang'ana sana shughuli zake za Shah ziweze ku work out. So how are you leaders coming in handy to really support such kind of people in the society?
Okay, first of all, Shah is what has been provided by the society, by the government. For now, we'll have to go in it. But also, while we're going in it, we'll have to also challenge it so that the government can see how it can correct it. If the government decides to go back to NHIF, that's good. If the government will do anything nice to make this Shah to be a good organization, that will be also good.
Indeed.
Because people are suffering. I am an aspiring leader. Yeah, I want to be in the seat.
but it's still so painful to see my people on the ground
Indeed.
suffering like that. Yeah, and that's why I do connect with different leaders to get the health talks, so that instead of maybe you doing something that's going to affect your health, we give you a health talk. You see, and that's something that can also assist you. Yeah.
All right. Some of the initiations that are coming in handy is really to support the local communities to advance to the greater heights. And I believe, of course, even as we get to the ventures of this conversation, it will be easier to have its effect and under control. But you're speaking to the heart of the people in Njiru. I'd like you to look at that camera and, of course, tell your people in Njiru what is the state of health and how you're going to solve that problem.
My people of Njiru Ward, I, Honorable Ian Otieno, the incoming MCA of Njiru Ward. Today, I tell you people, it's our time for us to
partnership together. Let's come together. Let's join hands. Tushikane mikono na tuweze kuinuana. If you are having difficulties in SHA and the government does not want to solve it, then tushikane mkono. Kwa manake tukishikana mkono tutaweza kujua jinsi ambavyo tutaenda tutaweza kupigania haki yetu yaweze kutatuliwa. Unaona? Na tunataka haki yetu yaweze kusikika na serikali kule juu. The county government must hear our rights, must provide us what we need. Yeah, it's time to build ourselves. People of Njiru, tushikane mkono. Pamoja vibe, tunasonga pamoja.
All right. Of course, that is your views and your thoughts on how people in Njiru will get activation to proper services, and of course we are wishing you all the best. But even as we come to a near close to this particular session ya Bunge La Wenyeji, leo umefanya tukazungumza kizungu sana, manake watu Njiru wanazungumza kizungu sana, sivyo?
Watu Njiru, according to wewe kwanza. I'm having boys over there, tutongele lugha yetu ya mtani. I'm having women over there, tutongele lugha yetu pia. Yenye tu ile lugha ambayo tunaelewana.
Lugha ya kina mama ni ipi hasa?
Lugha ya kina mama kuna ile ya Kiswahili, ya English, na ile ya wao kuniita kijana yetu.
Nasikianga vizuri wakikuita kijana yangu.
Wewe wakiniita kijana yangu
na sasa ikifika hiyo time tuna kitu ama ni kijana yangu tu alafu ushatembeza.
I'm not a man.
How do you do that?
Venye nilisema, I'm not a man who walks
around giving cash.
All right.
Because I believe tukishikana pamoja, tunakaa chini, tunaelewa what is that thing yenye tunaweza kuja nao kama biashara.
Kama baadhi ya wenyeji wapendi viongozi kama hao.
Nani alisema hayo? Hakuna mtu alisema hayo.
Unataka kiongozi ambaye anatoa kitu.
Kiongozi ambaye anazunguka kitoa kitu, huyo ni kiongozi ambaye ako tu hapo for the power. I'm not there for the power.
Right?
I'm there to serve.
Kabisa.
I'm there to serve the society.
Sawa sawa. Kwenye awamu ya mwaka 2027 viongozi mbalimbali ikiwemo wewe mtajitosa kwenye ulingo ili kuweza kutafuta nafasi za uchaguzi na nafasi za uongozi. Bila shaka wanasema kwamba Rais William Ruto pia anaonekana pia kuweza kupigia upato hasa kuingia kwenye nafasi ya awamu ya pili kama rais wa taifa la Kenya ifikapo mwaka 2027. Viongozi pia wengine ambao wanajikakamua wawezavyo kufanya kampeni zao watajitosa ulingoni ili kuweza kutafuta nafasi za uongozi. Almuradi tunapozungumzia swala la road to 2027, what is the map indeed? And of course wale ambao wanataka kujihusisha katika uongozi, I'd like you to share with us your clear picture on the road to 2027 even as we speak. Starting from the bottom line of the President William Ruto and of course the government at large, do you think hii road iko clear?
The road to 2027, first of all, is a road that's supposed to be built by Gen Z, wamama, wazee.
Indeed.
Yeah, that's the correct road to 2027. Yeah. Those people above there are not going to build the road to 2027. They'll just build the road to their power. Yeah, and right now, we need a person, a humble man from the society.
Ruto is a humble man as well.
I cannot say Ruto is an humble man. Huyo amwache huko juu. Mwache huko juu because already he has already done lots of things that are that
we didn't expect.
Indeed.
Ruto came saying that he's gonna help the hustlers, but what he did, alifinya hustler. He
brought high taxation. He brought high cost of living.
These are the things that
made us so poor in Kenya. Yeah. And in fact, I remember there's a time even he wanted to
sell the airport. In short, ni kama anauza nyumba yetu. Mzazi anachukua kila kitu anauza kwa nyumba. Anataka ukae chini kwa floor. Mko na kiti, mko na meza. But mzazi anauza yote. That's someone who doesn't want to build the house.
Indeed.
That's someone who wants to shake the house and destroy it. You know, and
do you think the house has been shaken so far?
The house has been shaken so far by lots of leaders.
So imetingizwa lakini haijauzwa.
Nyumba yetu inatingizwa kila wakati.
Lakini haijauzwa. So tuko sawa.
Gen Z, sisi Gen Z tumesimama hapo kuidefend. Yeah. I personally, like for example, in my area, about the water issue. Hiyo ni mambo inatingika already, inatingika sana. Unaona? Lakini ni wakati wetu sasa
kushikana tena.
Ili tuone venye hii mambo ya maji watacha kuitingisha. So that tuweze kupata the fresh water. Unaona? And that fresh water, that's the issue of the county government. Also, that issue is the same issue should also be taken to the national government.
Why are these people
not given the water?
Indeed.
That's a big thing.
Mheshimiwa, we always speak about do not look at the speck of your brother's eye. Na kumbe yako ndio iko na tatizo. Many people are coming into the space of leadership and they want fullness of control. But thereafter when they get to the spaces of leadership ndio wanagundua kwamba haikuwa rahisi jinsi walivyokuwa wanazungumza kabla hawajaingia kwenye nafasi hizi za uongozi. Do you feel like at this particular point in time we should really try and support those in leadership to make sure that what you're seeing as a problem, if we initiate that collaboration as what you've said, we'll be able to shape an environment and a clear environment for the better future of the government and for the better future of our wards and our regions as well?
I will shape a future of collaboration with them if they bring good things to collaborate with. But if they don't have good things, if their collaboration
must they bring it?
Only focus on building them, we can't do that.
Must they bring the collaboration, or you also address them with your collaborations?
Okay, you know what normally happens in the society, we can bring our own collaboration to them, but it's opposed. It's opposed. People are crying in the society. This cry is a call for collaboration. But what is it been done? It's just opposed. It's just like someone is looking at you crying, but nothing is being done. Yeah, that's already you are calling them to collaborate, but nothing is being done.
As we even wait the road to 2027, there is also a menace where they're saying you Gen Zs perhaps do not understand the alignment in leadership, and you're only having the illusion that this will work for you, that this is a space that I can chip in, without really understanding the weight that leadership holds.
Okay, I as a Gen Z, I do believe in one thing. Wazee ndio wanaelewa mengi. Yeah, my dad normally is the person who normally understand lot in the family. In my family, I normally also try to manage the family. But when dad also comes and say this and this, because yeye asha experience mengi, he does understand it. And up there, there are people, there are people ni wazee ndio, lakini wengine wanataka kuleta mabaya. Na kuna wale wazee ambao wanakuja na mazuri. So wale wazee ambao wanakuja pia na mazuri zao, sisi tunawasikia. Tukiwasikia, as Gen Z, wanasemanga, Gen Z are the people who are having youths and bado wako na nguvu. So as those people who are still having that strength, we're the one going there to build it. Yeah, but we take the wisdom from wazee.
Na wazee wamekwisha sema kwamba nyinyi mwezi ongoze taifa.
sidhani kama wazee walisema hivyo. Wazee, in fact, right now, so many wazee are so happy about what we are doing.
Do you think we can trust Gen Zs to leadership?
We can trust Gen Zs to leadership. Yeah, because the same Gen Zs wametoka kwa the same houses za wazee wetu. Yeah.
All right. Massive support, of course, to that space, and Gen Zs have been the bottom line of opposition as well. If you look at the state of the nation right here in the Republic, what do you think is the feeling or the state of opposition? There are many others. Of course, they are coming in handy to really correct the government. And of course, we were looking forward to a steadfast opposition yenye iko tu pale mbioni kurekebisha taifa, kurekebisha serikali na pia kumrekebisha Rais William Samoei Ruto. Unaweza sema namna gani kuhusiana na upinzani hapa nchini Kenya?
Upinzani, first of all, is a thing that plays a big role in the country, because is a government that will be correcting the national government over there. It will also be correcting the county government over there, because we need someone who will be overlooking the government so that the government can provide the correct services. But in our current, in the country right now, lots of issues are on the ground, and we don't think if there's something happening, because if you look at our opposition, it's like kwa mfano kuna Gachagua ko pale. Gachagua oppose the government because of rejection. He was maybe rejected. He was rejected, that's why he's now opposing the government. But he's also doing a good thing, because right now anasaidia, is helping us, but he's also helping us because of what was done to him. Unaona? Ni kama mtu amekuja kualilia akisema acha sasa nishikane na nyinyi niwasaidie. Yeah.
Right.
But what we do need, we need a government, we need a leader. We need a leader, a leader who passes his or her agendas quietly. Like, I've been doing my own observation on a certain man known as Okiya Omtata. Yeah, Okiya Omtata is a man that has also been passing his agendas, yeah, to fight the government, so that the government can be online.
Indeed.
Yeah.
All right. There is Okiya Omtata, there is Maraga, and of course there is Anitoaji Fred Matiang'i, coming in to really embrace their positions, that wants to change the view of the country, and to, just as you mentioned, we need a leader. But do you think we'll at this particular point in time, we'll get a transformative leader?
We will get. We will get. This is Kenya. We can't lack it. We can't lack the leader who can correct things in this country.
With the state of the country right now, do you think we are able to get to a position that we need this leader will be able to address all these problems, despite the fact that the menace is still high? You
know what? The opposition, even the citizens, are like a government, which can be an opposition government to oppose the current government in doing the correct, while doing the wrong things. So I also put the citizens as an opposition government. Yeah, because the power belongs to them. The power belongs to the citizens, and the citizens do oppose the government so that they can shape the government. When it reaches time for those big leaders also, like Maraga, Okiya, and the others, to do their partnerships or to do their talks and everything, they'll do it, and they'll come with their solutions, and they'll see how to build also Kenya.
If you're given a chance today, do you think you can take the space of the president?
If given a chance today, I'll serve the country. I'll serve the country. Yeah, because east or west, home is the best. Why not do it now?
Who gives you this chance?
My people will give me the chance. If my people, if my people just say serve the country, I will.
Which people exactly? Is it the people in Jiru?
I'm a man from Kenya. Yeah, I being a man from Kenya, I'm serving my country now. Yeah.
All right.
And also being a man from Jiru, I'm serving Jiru, and Jiru is in Kenya, meaning I'm also serving Kenya. Yeah, and you know, it's always about, if the people decide to choose you, then serve them. Yeah.
All right.
A leader is a person who serves the society. We work for the society.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you optimistic about your position in Jiru ward?
I do believe in myself in Jiru Ward.
Sasa kwenye ulingo basi utapata nafasi ya kuweza kupata semi zao kwenye runinga ya Look Up. Pesa mtazamaji, ukiangalia kikao chetu ni cha Bunge La Wenyeji, na hivi sasa basi tupatane wiki ijayo tukingoja kuganda na wengine ambao wana semi sawia za uongozi. Jina langu ni Moses Sketch na vile vile mwelekezi wangu amekuwa Trevor. Asante sana kwa wale wote ikiwemo Bansal na Prosperous kwa kuweza kuhakikisha kwamba haya yote yanafaulu. Tupatane wiki ijayo.